All right, everybody. Happy Sunday night. Welcome to Music on the Menu on the River. Alan K. Stout with you as I always am. Sunday nights, 9 to 10 o'clock, bringing you regional artists doing their own original material from right here in northeastern Pennsylvania. In D.C., it's just me and you tonight.
How about that?
Compared to last week.
just the boys this week, huh?
You're the echo in here.
Yeah.
We had so many people in here, you could get another person in here with a shoehorn.
Right.
TV crew, the families, the
studio was
the publicists. You know that. Wow, but it was a lot of fun.
The studio was a clown car last week.
It was. And we will be back with SSP TV in a couple of weeks. They'll be back with us again. So once a month, they'll be down filming the show and talking to some local artists. But we thank them. It was a lot of fun, and we hope you enjoyed the program that we did last week. Let's get this show rolling with a great song from Asiz. This one's called Love Like That.
Promises we made in vain. I've seen our seasons change. And when you tried reaching out to me, I couldn't feel your pain. Too young to see that it was all on the line. Tomorrow seems so far away. If I knew then I'd be a better man today. We couldn't lose if we didn't love like that. If we never done the things that we can't take back, and all the broken pieces scattered on the take a photograph. It'll be the last. Not a dollar or a crowd could ever keep me here. I don't have a past, I just have a chance. Not a family, your honest plea remains to say, rain, rain, go away, come again another day. All the world is waiting for the sun. Is it you I want, or just an ocean of hard to wrap around, so I can find my way around? Safe to say from here, you're getting closer now. We never said we're not allowed to be. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. All the world is waiting for the sun. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. All the world is waiting for the sun. To lie here under you, it's all that I could ever do. To lie here under you is all. To lie here under you is all that I could ever do. To lie here under you is all. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. All the world is waiting for the sun. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. All the world is waiting for the sun. All the world is waiting for the sun. All the world is waiting for the sun.
Breaking Benjamin here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Rain. And before that, As Is with a song called Love Like That. Now, just when we came into the studio here, DC, we found out that we lost another of the great musicians, songwriters of our time, Glenn Campbell.
Yeah, Tuesday he passed away, yeah.
A big hit around 1975 with Rhinestone Cowboy, and
Yep.
it's probably his signature song. That's the one you said you knew.
Right.
I had the 45 of that when I was a little kid, actually.
Oh, nice.
But the song that I loved the most from Glenn Campbell was Southern Nights.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
a-
you just told me basically that, because I've always loved that song, but I don't think I ever knew it was
It was
him.
Glenn Campbell.
But that was Glenn Campbell.
The
all right.
great riff in the song was written by Jerry Reed of Smokey and the Bandit fame, who was not only an actor, but sang the song Eastbound and Down, and he actually done some work with Elvis Presley back in the 60s. And if you're a fan of that song, I got to be a fan of that song a couple of years ago. My friends and I went to Graceland in Memphis, and we listened to Elvis all weekend. It was our Elvis pilgrimage trip.
Yeah.
The only non-Elvis song we listened to all weekend was Southern Nights, and we listened to it one night at the hotel right before we were about to go out to Beale Street and have a couple of drinks, and it was just perfect for
That's
awesome. Being in the South. So I was interested in the song, so I Googled it and tried to find it on YouTube, and there's this great video of Glenn Campbell and Jerry Reed playing this song on YouTube, and it looks like they're at like some high school graduation party or something. I mean, it's it's like in someone's backyard under like a little tent that you'd buy at Walmart or something.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so casual. Like he's got these shorts on. I mean, it's just the coolest thing. And since we've been doing this show, we lost Prince, we lost David Bowie, Glenn Frey, Chris Cornell. We mention it when it happens here, and so we're thinking of Glenn Campbell and his family and the music that he left us tonight, particularly Southern Nights. Great song. I'm on a bit of a Badlees kick, so I'm going to play a bunch of songs in a row from them. I usually close the show with them, but some of these tunes that I've been listening to, I've been listening to them a lot lately and resonating with me. And I thought we'd give a little Badlees spin here in the middle of summer. This one's called "Don't Let Me Hide."
The big man ain't so big no more. He's cut up on the basement floor. His world of goods around his feet. He's lost his mind trying to keep. The more you gain, the more you pray. Nobody comes to take it all away. But you're up there and I'm down here with just the stairs between our fears and walls made of foolish pride. Don't let me hide, don't let me hide, don't let me hide. Well, don't let me hide, don't let me hide, don't let me hide. Once I walked a troubled road, crusading for a ransom owed. But any source of real joy contains an initiation of pain. The more you build, the more you stay behind the tent which you have made. But you're up there and I'm down here with just the stairs between our tears and walls we can't see behind. Well, don't let me hide, don't let me hide, don't let me hide. Well, don't let me hide, don't let me hide, don't let me hide. Yeah, yeah. The more you live, the more you're sure some things are worth losing for. But you're up there and I'm down here with just the stairs between our fears and walls we can't live inside. Don't let me hide, don't let me hide, don't let me hide. Well, don't let me hide, don't let me hide, don't let me hide. Well, don't let me hide, don't let me hide, don't let me hide. Oh, don't let me hide, don't let Colors change before your eyes, I don't think you realize. And if I'm singing in cliche, would you join me anyway? Too many changes at the same time. Too many changes at the same time.
Where the rain is poured serene loud in the evening of a self-inflicted day, and you're contemplating sides that might collide, the Hemlock Society and life insurance salesman, and you discover all your coupons are for things you hate, and all your pennies are Canadian.
and you curse that paperweight. Drown it all, leaving still. You're a millionaire of words, and an endless light has burns. We'll go running up that hill. When acquaintances drain your reservoir of cigarettes like bad construction, and all your phone conversations slither into a sales pitch from the world of Don the Prey, and the love from a close sister's friendship up and dies like it too often does. Drown it all, leaving still. You're a millionaire of words, and an endless light has burns. We'll go running up that hill. Show crowd strangles parking, so you drive a while past streets and neighborhoods and ghosts of incidents that now define you, where the weight of expectation cracks your countenance in the damnedest places. Drown it all, leave it still. You're a millionaire of words, and an endless light has burns. We'll go running up that hill. Drown it all, leaving still. You're a millionaire of words, and an endless light has burns. We'll go running up that hill.
Badlees here on Music on the Menu with a song called Running Up That Hill from the 1999 album Up There, Down Here. Before that, Too Many Changes from the Renew album from 2002. And before that, Don't Let Me Hide, also from the Up There, Down Here record. I've been on a little bit of a Badlees kick lately.
Yeah, I see that.
I close the show with them all the time, but we haven't even done that the past few weeks because we've had guests in, Black Tie Stereo and Mark Isaiah, so maybe I'm making up for it a little bit here tonight.
Why not?
I went down to Long Beach Island last month for a couple of days, and I actually spent a little bit of time with Pete Palladino from the Badlees, who lives there, and had a really nice hang with him, getting caught up on everything, and was kind of reminded of the great solo record that he put out about, 15 years ago now. It's called The Sweet Siren of the Reconnected. Here's one from that record. It's called Lay Beside You.
As your days are youth go passing you by, as you learn to live with the pain. Don't let your eyes become consumed by the rain, 'cause tonight I'll lay beside you while you sleep. In the morning if you wake and I'm not there, rest my name upon your lips and whisper loudly to the angel standing by, 'cause tonight I'll lay beside you while you sleep. And if you let the stars into your eyes, and if you wish upon the moon, and if you sleep softly, you will dream that tonight I'm lying there with you. So have your days of youth gone passing you by? Have you learned to live with the pain? Well, have your eyes become as cold as the rain? 'Cause tonight I'll lay beside you while you sleep. Have your eyes become consumed by the pain? 'Cause tonight I'll lay beside you while you sleep. Yeah, tonight I'll lay beside you while you sleep. Yeah, tonight I'll lay beside you while you sleep.
With a wave of my hand and a look to the sky, I decide which direction I'll go. And the only regret is the time that it took me to know. 'Cause I've wasted so much in the chase of the prize that the value is starting to show. And it pales in light, and I see that it's time now to go. Now I know nothing good can come of this, so I hold it all inside. Now I understand what's wrong. It's been going on too long. Even the good can break a heart, even the strong can fall apart, even the best can fail when struggles with a heart. Even the strongest hope can die, even your love can say goodbye, but only a fool will try to struggle with a heart. At the risk of defacing the past, I look back and I see how it all came to be. How I almost drowned in the pity that deepens the sea. I can almost remember the courteous smile, I can almost remember the name, but I'm trying so hard not to repeat the cause or the blame. Now I'm tired of wishing for happiness, I'm so tired of holding for love.
take. Now I'm tired of guessing which road that I should take. So I'm gonna make a choice that I never thought I'd make. With a wave of my hand and a look to the sky, I decide which direction I'll go. 'Cause for too many years now I've asked myself why, but now I don't wanna know. Even the good can break a heart, even the strong can fall apart, even the best can fail, struggles with a heart.
Rick Manwiller here on Music on the Menu on the River, a song called Struggles with the Heart. And before that, Pete Palladino with a song called Lay Beside You. The late Rick Manwiller. We mentioned some of the greats that have passed away since we've been doing this show on a national level earlier, DC. Rick, one of the local artists who we lost last year. Just a terrific guy. Has been living in Nashville, had been living in Nashville for a while, but his roots were here. He did some great records here, and of course, a member of Dakota. And we like to play his stuff here on the show. From time to time. But let's keep the show rolling here with a great song by Robert Reilly. Robert was the original vocals from a great band from Reading called 78 West. That's how I got to know them back in the 90s. They did a bunch of shows with the Badlees. He was originally from England, then he came here, spent some time in Asbury Park, New Jersey, eventually found his way to Reading, put together a great band, stuck up a friendship with Brad Alexander, and he did this one down at Saturation Acres, a song called Come Into My House.
Everyone gets hungry, and everyone gets cold, and everybody needs someone they can hold, and everyone gets lonely, and everyone gets sad, and there are times when everybody feels had. I said, come into my house, you are welcome here, and you can shelter from the storm. Come into my house, you are welcome here, and if you're cold, I'll keep you warm. Yeah, I will keep you warm. If you're feeling helpless,
shelter from the snow. Come into my house, you are welcome here. And if you're cold, I'll keep you warm. I'll keep you warm. I'll keep you warm. And should you call me, I will shelter you. Yeah, hopes and dreams gone up for sale. Cigarette stains on your fingernails. Lay down and rest your weary head. Butterfly wings gonna fly you home. Hold on tight and never let you go. Remember all the things your mama said. She said, you can be anything. You can be anyone. Is this who you wanna be? Going up, down, looking all around. I can't seem to find my direction. Going up, down, looking all around. I can't seem to find what I'm looking for. I had enough of all the backseat driving, doing what I can to stay alive. I guess there's nothing wrong with playing this guitar. And now the wheels take me far away from home. Drive all night on the dark and lonely road, wishing I could see what lies ahead. We can see what tomorrow brings. Oh, the best is yet to come. I am not ready to concede. No, going up, down, looking all around. Gonna find my direction. Going up, down, looking all around. Gonna find what I'm looking for. I've been searching for a long, long time. But one of these days I'm gonna get what's mine. All the haters and the leavers, we're all just sing along, sing along. Going up, down, looking all around. Finally found my direction. Going up, down, looking all around. Finally found what I'm looking for. Yeah, yeah. Oh, can you feel it now? Yeah, 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 yeah.
when the rhythm of our hearts combine. Lightning strikes across the sky. When the rhythm of our hearts combine. Oh yeah, our souls unite, you and I. No, no, yeah, yeah. Can you feel the rhythm tonight? See that girl running wild, living life how it should be. Long brown hair and autumn eyes, she paints a perfect picture in my mind. Can't go on with life without a thought of you passing by. Can't go on with life without a thought of you passing by. When the rhythm of our hearts combine, lightning strikes across the sky. Rhythm of our hearts combine. Oh yeah, our souls unite, you and I. No, 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 yeah, yeah. She's that girl, she'll spin your world, make you wonder what your life will be. It's no surprise when we met eyes. From the start, the circle was complete. I can't go on with life without a thought of you passing by. Can't go on with life without a thought of you passing by. When the rhythm of our hearts combine, lightning strikes across the sky. When the rhythm of our hearts combine. Oh yeah, can you feel it now? Can you feel it now? Oh I can't go on without you here by my side. Can't go on with life without a thought of you passing by. When the rhythm of our hearts combine, yeah, lightning strikes across the sky. Can you feel it now? When the rhythm of our hearts combine. Oh yeah, the rhythm, I when the rhythm of our hearts combine, the rhythm lightning strikes across the sky. When our hearts entwine, when the rhythm of our hearts.
Mike Dougherty here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Rhythm of Our Hearts. Before that, Nick Coyle with a song called Direction. And Nick, of course, from Strangers with Candy, Lifer, Stardog Champion. He's been had a couple of national record deals. A very talented local musician who's been here with us in the studio as a guest a couple of times. Before that, Robert Reilly with a great song called Come Into My House. This is Music on the Menu on the River. We're here every Sunday night from 9 to 10, playing your regional artists that do their own original material from right here in northeastern Pennsylvania. Once a month, we go live from Breakers, and we'll be back on the first Tuesday of September with Teddy Young. So if you want to save the date, looking forward to that. Teddy is a great blues artist. He's been around for 20 plus years. He recently released a new record. I did a story about it for the Electric City, which you could find online. And we asked him to come down and play for you, and he's happy to do it. So we'll be back here in a couple weeks, and the SSP TV crew will be here again, DC. So we'll be crowded in here once again.
That's all right.
But it'll be a wonderful night of music. Here's one from Aaron Fink that I think I've only played once on the show. He did this just as at his home studio. Actually, you know, a great treatment of a classic song that's been recorded many times. Most famous, of course, from the movie The Wizard of Oz. This is Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
quiet daydream one more time, to sift through the madness in my mind. Broken wheels stop spinning round and turn my smiles upside down. Well, I want to thank you for leaving me, 'cause I was so broken that I couldn't see. The only thing holding me back was you. And now I'm alone when each day is through. And this is for all the good times we used to share. And this is for all the good times still out there. I want you to know that you're still beautiful, you see. And it don't matter how many lovers you've been through since me. See, there's a warmth in your soul that shines in your eyes when we wake up Sunday mornings, lying side by side. And there was a short time when things were good, and in that short time I treated you like I should. I want you to know that I still dream of you each night. And I don't care where you wake up or if it's right, 'cause sometimes the feeling, it gets so deep. But sometimes the mountain, oh you know it's just too steep. And this is for all the good times we used to share. And this is for all the good times still out there. I want you to know that you're still beautiful, you see. And it don't matter how many lovers you've been through since me. There was a time in late September when I left it all behind, holding on to nothing but the wheel that drives my mind. And I heard your tires spinning in the mess I left back home. I just hope you know that right now we're both better off alone. So if this is the last good time we get to share, and if there ain't no more good times for us out there, I want you to know that you're still beautiful to me. And there'll still be that place in time where you'll always be. Quiet daydream one more time, to sift through the madness in my mind. Broken wheels stop spinning round and turn my smiles upside down.
Miz here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Broken Wheels. People say you play that one a lot. Yeah, I do. I like it a lot.
Yeah, you do.
It's one of the best songs I think we have here on the show.
It's great.
It's a great song, and when he's here in the studio and we talk to Mike about his music, he's a thoughtful guy, and it comes across in his songs. Before that, Aaron Fink, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Played that about a year ago. Haven't played it since. Was looking through my playlist today of what we might want to spin tonight, and I thought we'd play it on. Both of those artists will be part of the Jane Jam happening on October 12th at the Woodlands with so many artists. And that event now has its own Facebook page. We were doing a little bit from the Music on the Menu page when we first announced it, but it became certainly bigger than what we're doing here in this show, and we wanted to just give it its own page. So look that up on Facebook, Jane Jam, and like the page and follow us as we get ready for that special event coming up about 2 months from now. I leave it now with the Badlees, as I always do. This one goes back to the Diamonds in the Cool record, one of the songs that really made me first fall in love with the group, and so many people when we first heard them back in the early 90s. This one's called The Real Thing. We'll catch you next week.
Short and the miles between were still too many to mention. The Blue Ridge rides at Starfall, with the epic scope of it all, those days before the double-edged blade of contention. Sometimes passion's like a cigarette, burning clean out for it really takes swing, but you always fly out for a little while when you think you got the real. Hog the guitar and all. They got an apartment, the conversation pace, but the fix back damn substantial. You know it's always financials. A girl, the portrait of happiness is nice to craze. Sometimes passion's like a cigarette, burning clean out for it really takes swing, but you always fly out for a little while when you think you got the real thing. Sometimes they'd find common ground, some days you'd wonder where it couldn't be found. Riding the pines can truly inspire the need for a soul to come clean from a waiting desire. Yeah. Come out of hiding while she laid there. The key to his conventions. She had brought some changes, but how could he pretend with all his empty pages and the miles to go are still too many to mention? Sometimes passion's like a cigarette, burning clean out for it really takes swing, but you always fly out for a little while when you think you got the real thing. But you always fly out for a little while when you think you got the real thing. The real thing. Or do you think you got the real